boy, that was a bad day on Wednesday, November the 9th. It was like, I kid you not, it was one of the worst days of my life. It was like my baby had died. You know, Match Guaranty is my baby of sorts. You see, I can't even speak. I've got no voice. I've got no brain. Right now, it's and I just went live with no sound for like 15 minutes. Guys, I'm gonna tell you the story of what happened and how we recovered. It's absolutely a miracle. It's only by the grace of God that Match Guaranty is still alive. I kid you not. Double two-step verification in place on our YouTube channels. They hacked through that. I'm told this is about the equivalent of hacking into a bank. Okay, YouTube, two-step verification process. But I watched at 12:04 on Wednesday and sitting at my computer. You're logged out. Google notice email. If that's not you, click here. Then boom. Email backup email has changed. And then boom, security question has changed. Two-step verification has changed. It took 7 minutes. I kid you not, from the 12:04 to 12:11, 7 minutes, and Match Guaranty was dead. I mean, when I say dead, I mean, of course, the company, the website, everything was still there, but we get all our clients organically from YouTube. You guys see our videos and you come to us. You trust us. You believe us based on our genuine videos. That's the way we've always operated. So no YouTube channel. I mean, I don't know how we would survive. It was horrific. This is our family's, not only our passion, but our livelihood, right, guys? So it was a nightmare. It was an absolute nightmare. I yelled and screamed so loud, the security came, and they almost called the police. They thought I was killing my wife or something, and I've lost my voice as a result of it. So let's say hi in chat first. Hey, Rodney, thanks. Michael, what? Okay, so I guess you guys will be coming back because there was about 30 of you when I was live last time. So what I want to share with you here is that, yeah, apologies for alarming you clients that thought that, we're gone and you paid for our services and we're gone, right? I'm sorry for, for making you freak out like that. I reacted pretty rash, I guess, in putting this video on, and then I delayed it by a day because I just couldn't do it yesterday. I was fried, just fried. I feel like, for you Christian brothers out there, I feel like I've been through a spiritual battle with the evil one himself. I swear to God, I can't explain it. I mean, even my voice is gone. I can't explain it. I absolutely have not felt a spiritual battle like this. I don't know ever. And of course, I know that it's a spiritual battle in play here. Okay, the evil one does not want Match Guaranty helping people. And I'm sorry for you guys that are maybe not Christian. I try not to be a Bible thumper too much, but this is one time I give all the glory to God. And I thank my IT manager, Vlad. I told him I am forever indebted to you because he managed to hack a hacker. And 3 hours later, Vlad brought back Match Guaranty literally from the dead. Thank you, Vladster. So it's onwards and upwards. Of course, this has been a wake-up call. I understand that we need to diversify off of YouTube because, of course, that's not good when your livelihood depends on, free marketing on YouTube, right? So we've already started to diversify. marketing channels, but it's really not easy in this industry. This industry, Google, for example, has banned this industry. Yeah, has banned it. And we're the good guys. This is the irony here. We're the good guys, and Google will not allow me to do AdWords to advertise. Yet, I won't mention names because this is our good channel. All the names are the top 99 scam sites, which I've given you guys the list before by independent survey over on Mail Order Bride Scams channel. Those top 3 and 4 and 5, the top 5, they spend millions to Google advertising every month. Every month, I saw an ad account at an ad agency in Kiev one time. They were spending $2.3 million a month on a particular big Goliath site. And yet we can't. So anyway, I'm just saying, I have had announced this, guys, that I'm out. It's the end of an era, and it's true. And I will tell this full story on Sunday. This Sunday, what is that? The 19th? No, the 13th. The 13th, Sunday the 13th. I will tell the whole story of why I'm out, what I'm moving on to, and more importantly to you guys, who is taking over. I'm passing the baton on to my angelic wife, Anna, the heart of Match Guarantee. And really, she better serves you than I do at this point, guys. And I'll share from the heart, my multiple whys, why I'm doing this. But yeah, it will be one of my last few streams to you guys. So I feel like, I feel pretty emotional because I've built this up to what it is. It's not much in terms of size and income, but it's my baby. It came out of pure God-given passion to help you guys because of what I had been through. And because it was my biggest dream on planet Earth, right, was to become a dad, to get married, of course. I don't want to skip the most important part out, but of course you got to be married to somebody that you love. And my goal was my soulmate, and to have a family, to be a dad, right? You guys know that. And so it's a pretty big goal when you're homeless. I should start at the beginning. Broke, bankrupt, then homeless. Yeah, that's how I started this journey. And you guys haven't really known that until I published this video. And I'm going to get into this, so I'm not going to steal my thunder for Sunday. But this is basically, in just over a minute, my story and what I'm going to expand upon on this Sunday. Do you find yourself over 50 and regretting chasing material riches at the expense of family? Do you believe it's never too late, or have you given up? Maybe Joe's story will inspire you and give you hope. After having it all, millionaire lifestyle, all the toys men dream of, Joe still felt unfulfilled. Joe prayed for God to shake it up, to light the path for his purpose. Well, be careful what you pray for, right? Well, bankruptcy and divorce certainly wasn't Joe's plan. In hindsight, it was God's. Joe found himself 50, divorced, bankrupt, and homeless. Little did he know his best years lay ahead. Well, fast forward 5 years, Joe is happily married to his beautiful soulmate Anna, lives the traveling nomad capitalist lifestyle, and his lifelong dream of being a dad has come true. Twice, with 2 darling daughters, and another on the way. Did you know exhaustive research has proven that regret is what we feel most on our deathbed? Well, if you find Joe's story hits a nerve for you now, Joe asks you to trust him just enough to hear his inspiring true life story. Joe promises to light the path for you to find your soulmate and start your family, even if you're over 50. Hey guys. Yeah, so that's my story in a nutshell. It was one of the lowest times in my life when I first went to Ukraine. And I'll never forget it. July 31st, 2016. And I went to a wedding in Sumy On August 8th, 2016, I was invited by my best friend's wife. Her sister was getting married in Sumi, and I was invited, and that's why it all began in Sumi. And honestly, I had no better place to go because I was homeless back in Canada, bankrupt. I had lost everything that I had worked my whole life to build. I lost it like that. And that's another story. But like I say, I'll expand upon my story on Sunday. And the reason you guys want to catch that, you don't want to miss that, is because I'm serious, guys. If I can do this, if I can make my dreams come true, okay, and be a dad, and we're expecting, you guys know, at 57, I'm going to be a new dad, right? And that probably terrifies a lot of you, and it does to me in some respects. Okay, there's fears there being a grandpa dad, yeah, but I know one thing: regret. It is a bitch because I've studied it. I've read about it, and everybody on their deathbed says the same thing. I wish, I wish, I wish. And I didn't want to be filled with regret because I knew if I wasn't a dad, listen, I love children. I always wanted to be a dad. So basically, here, imagine, guys, here I am, broke, homeless, and I'm looking for a Ukrainian wife. I'm looking for a wife anywhere, right? What woman wants to be with a guy that's bankrupt and broke? Okay, so now it kind of comes full circle. Now the task at hand that I had going to Ukraine was rather monumental. I'm sure you guys aren't that broke and bankrupt and homeless. So I'm just saying, I'm telling you, I'm revealing a story that honestly, I was too shamed to tell anyone until, well, God gave me the courage and said fairly recently, Joe, you need to tell your whole full story to be an encouragement to guys, because money is not what it takes. It's not, absolutely. And I'm a living testimony to that. So I'm going to tell you my whole story, how I was successful. And I want to be an encouragement to you guys that you can absolutely be successful, right? Okay, so that's coming up on Sunday. Now, how is it I'm calling it the Russian mafia. Why am I calling it that? Well, I have a lot of reasons, of which I'm not going to get into in depth in this video on our main channel. But it's really, really crazy ironic. The timing here, because you could see published was over a week ago, this video. Yeah, I'm out, the end of an era. But if you had read the description, which you probably had, it says at the very beginning, Joe goes out with a bang. What's the bang? Well, somehow somebody found out about the bang, because guess what? I'm not shitting you. It's a fucking bang, all right. You guys know at the same, I've been kind of sucking and blowing at the same time. The whole life of Match Guarantee, I've been fighting Goliath, the scammers, right? As well as being a good agency and doing our absolute best at providing you the highest quality ladies. And we've been successful, very successful, right? Not in terms of volume, but in terms of marriage success rate. Where was I? So, and then I did free scammer check service for years. That didn't really make a difference. But scam school, I've done 4 scam schools. Last one was 6.5 hours long on Mail Order Bride Scam Channel. And this is when, well, this was not good. This is what I think why they came after me recently, and with what's coming up. Okay, so without further ado, this is what's coming up. This is the bang, the big bang. Can you guys hear me when I put the image on the screen? Yeah, this is the big bang here. So the yellow scratch is covering the name, of course, because this is my primary channel and I don't want to get it pulled down by YouTube, right? So all the shit is over on Mail Order Bride Scams YouTube channel. I started them, you'll see the dates, pretty much the same time I started Match Guarantee. And everything about scams is over there and everything good is over here on Match Guarantee. Everything about your success and whatnot is over here on Match Guarantee. So yeah, this stream will be on November the 19th. The Big Bang will be on November 19th. And you really don't want to miss that, because I shit you not, this is going to send ripples across this whole industry for not months, but years and decades to come. Because why? Because rightfully, long overdue justice is about to be served. Okay, I will tell you the full story. You'll see a 151-page document, and I'll give you full access. The public's going to have full access to this 151-page evidentiary document that I really hope you guys man up and do and take this thing to fruition, because I was never really scammed per se. A few little things happened to me, but nothing I can really complain about. So let me go address some questions here. Hello, Bill. I'm not going to put this comment up because it has the name of the brand in it, but yeah, $100 million is nothing. And they've done more than $100 million in damages. But hey, we'll let the legal system, we'll let the legal system decide, right? Right? It'll be up to due process after this. And believe me. So you guys that have been in the trenches, and if you've been used and abused by PPL sites, you definitely want to show up and you see if you have a claim against this particular site. And if you do, maybe you want to join the class action. So I'm just saying, any questions, guys? Yeah, a lot of crisscross chat. So, okay, well, I'll just continue on. And if you guys have any specific questions, feel free. So yeah, I expect this video to get a lot of views. So anybody watching, really, you should know something really cool that I'm so proud of that we started. It's been online for about 2 months now. And I'm out of pocket about $5,000 just so you guys can see what really are Ukrainian women. Your average run-of-the-mill, out shopping, going to get a coffee, walking on the street, Ukrainian woman. What's she made of? Well, now it's indisputable, because there's 147 videos of live streams of these ladies going live, and on camera, on video with you. You can talk to them while you see the whites of their eyes. And I've accomplished what I set out to accomplish. And we might pull the plug on December 1st because I just can't support the channel anymore. But we will see. Anyway, this is what I'm talking about here, and I'll be right back. And you guys should head over there. It's free, completely free. And you can talk to live streaming beautiful, single Ukrainian ladies over there. I'll be right back.
Hello, привет, and welcome to UkraineDating.tv. Our channel is the world's first of its kind, providing free live streaming every single day, 7 days a week, with the real, genuine, beautiful Ukrainian ladies. Finally, now you have the opportunity to video chat live 7 days a week with different beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine, Ukraine culture, Ukraine women, and Ukraine current events. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might just discover what makes us mysterious women tick. Guys, I think you understand, we're like David fighting Goliath here to bring you the truth once and for all. Our channel's purpose is to debunk the myth and stigma created by the toxic paper letter scam industry. And we hope you agree the best way to accomplish that is by giving you the opportunity to video chat with average Ukrainian girls that represent the real women of Ukraine. And then you be the judge about what's real and what's not. Guys, please know that we're doing this all for you. So do me a favor and subscribe to our new channel and help us help you, your fellow man, and help us bring Goliath to his knees. So guys, can I ask you to share this video with all your friends? Only together we can make a difference, guys.
Hey guys, I'm back. So I'm going to just address some of your questions, how we can take them down for good. Well, this is a good start because it's going to set a legal precedent. Yeah, I could talk for a long time to answer that question, but that's there was a question here. Oh yeah, I would prefer to focus on the positive things. Yeah, and I agree with you, and I'm very positive, optimistic, and I mean that's one thing about Anna taking over for Match Guarantee. She will not be sucking and blowing at the same time. Or maybe that's a bad analogy when you're talking about a lady, but anyway, she will focus on all things good. My angelic wife Anna, she hates anything to do with this topic of scams and victimization and all this stuff. It's just not for her. So we've already agreed. Scam school ends. Scam school is over, and all those things to do with focusing on scams, it's done. It's done. Match Guarantee will in its future under Anna's hand. It will be all about matchmaking and helping you guys out. So all things positive. But about litigation money, spending money on litigation. So the victims will not have to take out of pocket anything because it'll be on contingency. The lawyer that takes it will be on contingency that files and defends this class action lawsuit or enforces this, whatever the right word is, this class action lawsuit. So you guys don't have to worry. You won't have to be out of pocket for any legal expenses. And of course, you know, the loser pays the legal expenses. Yeah, but not the guys, Okay. There's another Jason, would a law regulator having to stop letter sites? Yeah. So better to stop. Of course. And that's what Scam School was about, guys. For 4 scam schools, and the last one was 6.5 hours. I put my heart into educating you guys of what is scam. But you know what? What I've realized after 5.5 years of doing this is that no matter what I do, there's guys out there that just will never get it. I don't honestly understand why, but okay, for example, there's a comment in here, so I better, yeah, I'm sorry to use you as an example, but this is an example of a guy that will never get it. How can I investigate a specific PPL girl who seems sincere if she doesn't show in any reverse image searches? You see what I mean? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Guys engage on pay-per-letter sites because they cling on to some hope that she's real. Guys, which part of 99% don't you get? 99% of a $3 billion industry is scams. I've told you guys all before, if you're paying for letter writing, for opening pictures, video chatting, all that horseshit, you're being fucking scammed. But Sean 23, you and thousands, tens of thousands, I don't know, maybe hundreds of thousands of other blokes just don't get it. And you ask me questions like that, and I'm out. I'm done trying to answer you guys that are just too thick-headed. Okay? Sorry to come on you a little bit hard there. my friend. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, mostly online chat. Yeah, of course. Of course you're being scammed. Why don't you cut and bail? Why don't you come to Match Guarantee? And I'm going to reveal, by the way, in the I'm Out video, I'm going to share with you the one only other agency that I recommend clients to go to. For some reason, once upon a time, and John Francis, he went there. Okay, he went there. I recommended it, and he went there because they have their own ladies. They don't use sub agencies or affiliates. And guess what? For this class action coming up, I'll find the thumbnail again. Guess what got them into hot water? Affiliates. Okay, sub agencies. That's why they don't have their own ladies. They have 80. They admitted in this correspondence, in the 151 page PDF evidence, they admitted they have 80 sub agencies. Can you imagine trying to keep that? But anyway, you'll see it's blatant, obvious scams. And it's the sub agencies. You guys know I fucked up, right? And I admitted it, right? I was a man about it because real men, we admit when we fuck up. Why? Because it's the right thing to do when other people learn from our fuck ups. So I published videos on this channel called I Fucked Up Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. And I told you, I took on 6 sub agencies after a great deal of due diligence. And they duped me because my client got scammed. 35-year-old stud with 6-pack makes huge money online. I don't even want to say how much. Not important. The point, he's the ideal bachelor. He's 10 in the SMV of a man. Yet he got scammed by a beautiful 25-year-old who was married, got paid to meet with him, and admitted she'd been paid to meet with hundreds of other clients through my sub-agency. So no wonder if you've got 80 of these fuckers, these are just unassuming local agencies that you can walk around any city in Ukraine and find them. They have 50 ladies, 100, 120 ladies. They're small, they're boutique. You meet the owner, you feel like you're at home. That's what happened with this particular Poltava agency. And so I'm going to talk about sub-agencies and why you guys need to wise up. Really, seriously, you need to wise up and stop using any agency that has sub-agencies. If it's not there, ladies, run, Forrest, run. And I've been shouting this from the rooftops. And a lot of you guys, most of you guys, I won't say most, but I feel it's most, don't hear. And you still are like, oh, Match Guarantee, you charge too much money. Guys, I'm going to share with you some other truisms. Our cost per client is $4,000. When you add up all of our costs in a year, divide by number of clients, okay, it's pretty simple mathematics. It's $4,000. So we're losing money on any client that we take on less than $4,000. That's the God's honest truth. And I will tell you that it's the truth, okay? We just make enough for our family to live in Mexico. We can't afford to live in Canada, guys. That's the truth. I don't make enough for my family to be able to live with a family of 4 in Canada. But you guys complain that we charge too much. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. You guys decide who you're going to use to find the most important woman in the world to you, most important person in the world to you. Is your other half, right? The woman you're going to be married, the woman you're going to pay half to if you choose wrong. Okay, so, wise people learn from the mistakes of others. Wealthy people have mentors. They all have mentors and coaches. You guys know that. Okay. Okay. Some questions, some comments. Well, look, that's probably what will happen. There will be a class action is group, but it's only one company. You can't sue a bunch of companies in one lawsuit. That would be cool if you could. I think that's what you meant, Jason. But no, you can't do that. Okay, I'm just going to take some questions here. So, Michael. Yeah, the truth is, yeah, ladies come to us by word of mouth referral, and you cannot advertise. You get gold digger, you get opportunists. I won't call them a gold digger, but you'll get opportunists. Yeah, and they're in it to make the money. And I don't want to focus too much on that right now, but we will certainly do it on Sunday, November 19th, 11 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, don't miss it, guys. Okay. Yes, absolutely. And that's becoming more and more prevalent. You have no idea. No idea. The other thing I'm going to share, just so you know, there's one organization in this industry. I don't even want to say the name of it in this on our main channel, but there's one organization, and they have events. They have events, annual events, and everybody comes out to them. And I was at one, the last one I was at in 2019 in Kiev, and I just about got clocked by the mafia. That's right. He told me to take a YouTube video down because it's hurting his business. I asked, "What's your business?" Anyway, I'm going to tell you the full story. This guy looked like Igor, bald, no neck, Russian, no English. I'm going to tell you the full story. I was going to do it several scam schools ago, but I'm going to share that story with you. And that's just going to seal my case. So that scam agency was the main donor who donated to this organization, so that they can have this event. They were the main donor. And I said to the owner, why are you having a scam agency being your main donor? And their name is plastered all over as the main donor for the event. Why are you doing that? I thought it's supposed to be an organization of honest matchmakers. But I was obviously wrong. And I'm going to tell you that altercation that we had that just about got my couple of teeth knocked out. Because anyway, all right. So I want to share something else with you guys. Jim and I did a live stream, I don't know, maybe a couple of months ago now. And we did a poll. We asked you guys, do you guys have, men's men, a man's man, a group of men's men, like a brotherhood of men that you can go to get encouragement, to get everything that men give men. It says in the Bible, iron sharpens iron, for good reason. Women can't sharpen our masculinity, our manhood. Women can't. They do other things for us, just like we can't sharpen their feminine nature, right? I hope not, anyway. So we did a poll and we asked you guys, first of all, do you have a brotherhood of men? Do you have a circle of men that you can lean on when men need men, okay, to sharpen each other? And you guys said, 75% of you said, no, you don't have it. And we asked, would you like that? Would you like a brotherhood of men? Because a big part of being successful in this journey is supporting each other. And like this Sean 23, he needs help. He needs support. He needs you guys' support. And if he was in a brotherhood of men, you guys would support him, and he wouldn't believe this fallacy. He wouldn't be being scammed still, because I've seen him. He's a regular guy on UkraineDating.tv on our free YouTube channel, right? So you guys need each other to be successful in this journey. Plus, you guys really, masculinity is what is absolutely necessary to win a Ukrainian woman. And if you're low on that masculinity, because it's a sliding scale, right? And what is masculinity? After the term toxic masculinity came out in the West, I know you guys are confused. Who wouldn't be confused? What is real masculinity? Toxic masculinity is an oxymoron. It doesn't exist, right? But the West is trying to blow that smoke up your ass, us guys' ass, right? So anyway, we are launching this. Want to know, please put in comments what you guys think, but this will be launching soon. Daniel in the lion's den. Give me hope like Moses in the wilderness. Give me a heart like David, Lord, be my defense, so I can face my giants with confidence. I'll face my giants with confidence. Rehab for the red pillars. Hey, Michael. So what do you guys think? We're going to launch this soon. Jim will be heading that. I will be just coming on now and then as a guest speaker because, like I said, I'm out of Match Guarantee. I have got an opportunity that I just cannot pass up, and I need to focus on that opportunity. I'll share that with you guys in the I'm Out video coming up on Sunday, right? But what do you guys think about the Lions Den? It's a brotherhood of men where iron sharpens iron. We will have, it'll be on Zoom, and we will have, I'm not sure, it's bi-weekly, I think, Zoom men's get-togethers. And I'm going to have a special for those of you guys that want to join the Zoom speed dating, because really, guys, we're offering you guys Zoom speed dating where you can come every month and meet more ladies, and you can get, unlimited contact information. It's different girls that will show up each Zoom. So you'll meet different girls. And these girls are the most motivated to find their man, get married, and start a family. Isn't that who you want to meet? Because they're taking the effort. They're meeting guys, they're overcoming their fears because they have a lot of fears too. So we're really excited about the Zoom speed dating party coming up, the first one, November 19th. And if you guys haven't registered for that, you guys can get almost $600 off the first 7. And those 7 have not all gone yet. And that link is in the description below. You can go register and you get $591 off. Okay. You get to come every month. So this, like I said, this is beer budget as we can give it to you. I told you our average cost is $4,000 per client. Now, of course, we're hoping to dollar cost average our costs down by having more clients, right? The more clients you have, the more it will dollar cost average your expenses, right? Makes sense. So of course there will be that effect, and we're hoping we don't lose money on it, but whatever. So let me see. Well, it's like this. It's like this, John, 23. It's like you could take your rod and reel. Yeah. You could go over to a dugout. You guys, I'm a farming, Manitoba farming boy. So you know what is a dugout? It's a stale pond. And often people dump from the outhouse in it, so it's got some shit in it, but it's stale. There's no fresh water coming in. You could fish in there and you could try to catch something. There might be some fish in there. It has happened. I've seen it before. But why would you by choice? Think of this carefully, because I think this analogy is spot on. Why would you by choice take your rod and reel and fish in that pond when right over there, there's a fresh river with rainbow trout, and jack, and it's loaded with quality fish, good eating. Why would you want to catch and eat what is in a cesspool, basically? That's the question, John. You understand? There are, in some of these big sites, there are some real women by what's called in mathematics the law of large numbers. It's so large. They have so many hundreds of thousands of members that and so many women, right? So many women members that some of the women, you see, the women, some of the good women, they sign up because they have a lot of men, a lot more than us. So and some women that are really motivated, they really badly want to get married, start a family. So they join these big sites, and there are a big flow of men. You guys, you, Sean, 23, right? So they're hoping to catch one of you guys, but these are not younger ladies. These tend to be the over 40 category. Okay. And the thing is, you can't tell until you invest a lot of money and time. And I mean, you see what I mean? I have to defend this position. I'm tired of it, guys. This is the other thing. Okay, but I'm getting into why I'm out now. I've become tired. I've become tired trying to talk the Sean 23s of this world. Sorry, Sean, to use you as an example, but I am tired of trying to convince you to, not to do it the way you're doing it. I don't understand. I never was a PPL guy. Not one letter I ever sent. Yeah, that's the problem, Brian. Exactly. That's Sean's problem. That's so yeah, Svetlana, you remember Svetlana's story. She was on our channel. She's a lady with us that has been scammed by multiple other PPL sites. And, we told her recently that, are you on all these, for real? Are you on all these other, do you know they're scam sites? And she was horrified. So she come on and Anna interviewed her. And this is what happens in this industry as well, guys, is that these ladies come in for a free photo shoot and they get their identity stolen. And by the way, in this coming up on November 19th, class action lawsuit on mail order bride scams channel, in the link below, guys. Where's the image? Yeah, here. So you will see 40 women that by this company's own internal staff said these women are fraudulent, fake IDs, they're fraudulent. 40 of them, 10 years later, are still on the site. And you'll find their ID numbers and you can go research them. And you can see they're not only fraudulent, but they've been scammed. Their pictures have been scamming guys for 10 years. Now they're 10 years older. A lot of them, most probably, married. And there's you guys, Sean 23, you're writing her. That's who you're writing. That's what I'm saying. So, guys, I think I'm beating a dead horse about it now. Any final questions before I let you go? So I'm going to end the stream now. I don't have words. Hopeless. Yeah, don't help hopeless people. Yeah, exactly. I'm done, and I understand I can't help everyone. So, guys, thanks. The story is right. Instead of the Match Guarantee funeral, we're going to have many more stags. Okay, so don't worry, Match Guarantee is in great shape. I'm passing the baton to my amazing wife, Anna Ricards. She will run the company from now on. And yeah, I plan on making some serious coin, just so you know, and coming back and plugging in a lot of cash into Match Guarantee to take it to a new level, because this is my God-given mission that I started late 2016, and nothing has changed. We're way better today, I can proudly say that, than we were when we started. Quality of ladies, I've done so much working with Tatiana. I've been the pain in her, this whole time, because I'm relentless about quality of ladies. And today we have much better quality of ladies because we check under their fingernails. All right, guys. So thanks, Michael. Yeah, I know. Isn't Sveta? It's amazing, amazing soul. If you haven't watched Sveta's interview with Anna, really find it on the channel. She's amazing. This is an example of the quality of our ladies. What a sweetheart. Amazing. And talk about motivated to get married. You know, she's a lovely traditional woman, what you guys are looking for. All right. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. This is our speed dating event coming up November 19th. Again, if you guys haven't registered, click on the description, click on the link below to register, get $600 off. You can come on a new speed dating event every month, right? It's really, really economically priced. We've sharpened our pencil best we can. Next thing is, while it's still free, while it's still live, you got about another 3 weeks and then it might be shutting down. This Ukraine dating.tv, ukrainedating.tv. And here is the video one last time. And I will see you guys on Sunday for I'm out.
Hello, привет, and welcome to ukrainedating.tv. Our channel is the world's first of its kind, providing free live streaming every single day, 7 days a week with the real, genuine, beautiful Ukrainian ladies. Finally, now you have the opportunity to video chat live 7 days a week with different beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine, Ukraine culture, Ukraine women, and Ukraine current events. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might just discover what makes us mysterious women tick. Guys, I think you understand we're like David fighting Goliath here to bring you the truth once and for all. Our channel's purpose is to debunk the myth and stigma created by the toxic paper letter scam industry. And we hope you agree the best way to accomplish that is by giving you the opportunity to video chat with average Ukrainian girls that represent the real women of Ukraine. And then you be the judge about what's real and what's not. Guys, please know that we're doing this all for you. So do me a favor and subscribe to our new channel and help us help you, your fellow man, and help us bring Goliath to his knees. So guys, can I ask you to share this video with all your friends? Only together we can make a difference, guys.